If your phone ever gets an emergency alert that says, "Do not look at the moon," do exactly what it says. Last October, everyone in my town got the same alert at 11:42 p.m. It wasn't an Amber Alert. It wasn't a weather warning. Just 6 words. Do not look at the moon. Everyone assumed it was a hack. People laughed, took screenshots, and started posting videos outside. Some even went live to prove it was fake. Then the power went out. Every house, every street light, everything. The only light left was the moon. About 5 minutes later, every phone buzzed again. If you have already looked at the moon, remain indoors. Do not make eye contact with anyone. That made even less sense. So I locked every door and stayed away from the windows. Around midnight, I heard my neighbor screaming outside. He kept yelling the same thing over and over. Why are they all looking at me? Then, silence. The next morning, his front door was wide open. His truck was still in the driveway, but he was gone. So was everyone else on the street. No cars, no people, no dogs barking, nothing. Only one house still had someone inside. An old woman who had covered every window with blankets. She let me in without saying a word. After a long silence, she finally asked, "You didn't look, did you?" I told her no. She nodded. Then she pointed to an old family photo on the wall. There were 6 people in it. But every few seconds, there were 7. Then 6 again. Then 7. Each time the 7th person appeared, they were a little closer to the camera. I asked who it was. The old woman started crying. She whispered, "That's not a person." Before I could ask another question, every phone in the house buzzed at once. One final emergency alert. They now know who didn't look. A slow knock echoed at the front door. Not loud, not aggressive, just patient. The old woman grabbed my arm so hard it hurt. She whispered, "Whatever you hear next, don't answer it." Then, my own voice came from the other side of the door. "Open up. You're the last one left."